What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome back. These messages riding on the frequency of love for the highest good. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. If you're new with the channel, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. The channel right now is coming through. This is beautiful. This is like this energy of you understanding like this new like energy that you're arriving inside of within your life that you have been seeking. And then also now that it's coming in, you're resisting it. So this will be a specific message for someone. Take what resonates, leave what does not. You resist what is for you. We did a recent reading around the thing that like what you resist is like what sets you free, okay? And the creator's at the bottom of the deck here for the archetype. For an archetype, I'm gonna pull a couple here. I feel like it's important to do. And I'm hearing like this is like the creator here. You are co-creating something very beautiful. So I think what this is this deep understanding of your heart space, okay? And like maybe okay, I'm feeling you really firm in this now. Okay, interesting. The thing that I was feeling, okay, unseen as well, and then the mother, or the queen, excuse me. Interesting. I don't mean I just mean like, okay, hold on. A few things are coming through. Remember the co-creative energy I just said with the unseen. This is an energy that you're connected to, that you understand deeply about. Maybe this is like an energy of you feeling the need to pull back and you can't quite articulate why somehow for yourself. Now, this is a colorful energy that you just inherently exist inside of. I feel like this energy that like wants to meet you is also colorful and creative. And you're standing here in this beautiful, like, divine feminine 222 on the timer confirmation, like, creative power of the universe. You're, like, very deeply in acceptance with the energy that's coming through. And, like, that's why you're, like, the creator. So you're called to create, almost, like, constantly. That's, okay, interesting. So I'm hearing, like, idle time. I'm hearing, like, uncomfortable being comfortable, uncomfortable being uncomfortable. I'm gonna pull a couple what I want to do here. It's a relatable energy. I think that this exists inside of a lot of people because it's like what you resist is also the way through, right? So you can't go over it, you can't go around it, you gotta go through this experience, I think, like in order to understand something like deeper about why or what you're resisting or something like. And I think it's definitely something that's coming up inside of yourself. And now if this could be like a good thing, because what I mean by that is like it's a self-honoring choice. And that was the energy of like the like, I don't know how I described it in the beginning, but like you seemed pretty certain, whoever you are, about the fact that like you're comfortable in this space. This is what you want. This is how you like come to equilibrium somehow for someone. And so like a boundary is what I'm hearing. Your boundaries are absolutely beautiful. Now it's seeming like pretty good. I think that you don't need any more than you already have. Service, okay. Maybe it's 444 on the timer confirmation. More important to you to be of service. Interesting. Like, so that energy of like needing to create or something, needing to be of service, like uncomfortable being comfortable is kind of like you're almost like addicted to creation, addicted to creating for whoever you are. You're addicted to service work, which is creation, okay? So you don't have to be like addicted to like making art or whatever. Like, art is a service, you know? You're addicted to like being, you're addicted to healing maybe, which, now take that word, you know, it's a complicated relationship people have with that word addiction, obviously, so take that like as it resonates only, please. I know it's a sensitive space energy and all that, so I want to just like hold that, facilitate that, and like almost upgrade our kind of, let me just actually set that word aside and choose a better word, like you're committed, like you're maybe like at times 5:55 on the timer, so like overly committed possibly for someone here. But can you be overly committed to service work? Like, can you? Is that even possible? No, I heard. As I was looking at the unseen card, no. So you change, okay? Like, you're addicted to making a change. So, okay, the word came in again. Sorry, addiction. But if you are like you're really committed to like becoming a better version of yourself, you want to bring the world in that you see, and you see that world, and you're like not gonna stop until you bring that world in, I think is what it is. That's what this is. So it's like you're so discerning about your time, possibly. Maybe it's your time or your energy. Yeah, I'm hearing like your energy, because like this service work requires so much energy from you, and you're changing so fast from like the internal space, that this unseen energy here too, like you have to have time to integrate. Interesting. Okay, so be mindful that like you're open to receive, and then also be mindful that you are giving yourself time to recharge. Someone here like definitely needs to get more comfortable like being by themselves, I'm hearing, because like that type of being by yourself is going to like make you so, that's like the boundary possibly, like, and like intention to like the creation that is unseen. So like the change here is like what you are so committed to, and like I'm hearing that you're starting to see a change. You're starting, but it's not, I think you discovered something, and like yeah, I the energy I'm getting here is that you're like so committed to like what this is, in a way that like whatever this is that you're bringing in, okay, this is like a huge purging as well. Like I think that energy of you needing to integrate and then purge, it's like it's a constant thing. It's you were given something, okay? This is a specific message, okay? You were given something, and your service is like connected to a gift that you were given, and you are a certain specific type of change. So it's hard to like for you to even exist, I'm hearing, without changing. Like you are almost like, that's the energy of you know, being overly committed, maybe addicted, sorry, to change, like to changing, to overcoming, to being of service, to discovering more about yourself, more about your heart, more about your art, more about your love, more about, like, maybe this is like a space for you. Burp for confirmation that actually this is like your time right now. So I'm actually like thinking I'm going to be encouraging whoever this message is for to enter into this space, because it's a comfortable space for you to continue on as in service. And I'm getting all of this energy of you being completely supported in this direction. completely supported in this direction. You know exactly what you need, when you need it, how you need it. I think that it's you're learning for the first time what you need. And now that you know what you need, I'm getting like you won't budge. And this is important to not budge right now for someone as it pertains to this new world that you want to see. So stay committed to this. Stay. I'm getting all this energy of like coming in to be like, yes. Yes. I'm seeing like all the energy in this reading is like, yes. There's absolutely no energy here that is like, at first I was feeling this energy that someone might feel like they're resisting more of what is, and then now I'm seeing this energy of like it all is. It's all encompassing all the time. It all is. It's all. It's all important. Patience as well with yourself here. I just heard time with yourself here. Like, I'm getting this word like, take it if it resonates, like a selfish time here, because it's like it's an energy, it's not a selfish, it's not, because it's actually 12:12 on the timer, like, you're selfish about service, if that makes sense. So that's why, like, the energy is like, yes. There's no energy here that's like, no. The energy here is like, yeah. Yeah. Keep creating, keep following this, keep exploring this boundary, keep pushing this boundary, demonstrating this boundary, encouraging this boundary. The unseen is like the thing that I feel that is like the I mean, it's like the most important thing, obviously, but the creator and how it's all encompassing, right? Like, this is the word, the creator. It's not the creation, right? It's the creator. So, like, you're not wanting to really, what I'm getting here is like someone, you're not like really wanting to be the creation. You want to be creating a creation. So the energy of looking at things so opposite, like material comforts, worldly, physical, worldly things, like where we see like, I'll be comfortable when I have this amount of money. I'll be comfortable when I am around this person who loves me the way that I need to be loved. I'm like, it's like there's a when, and like if we do that, we're placing it like into some distant place that we somehow need to be in a different location, or I'm hearing like be somebody else. Kitty cat. Going through something. Let the kitty cat inside here. Intuition's a neighborhood kitty. Intuition. Each person who hangs out back here in the yard. 15:15 on the timer. Black cat, noche. Okay. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what is needed. Okay, so that's what it is. It's like you're more comfortable now listening inside than you are. You're like more comfortable like being with yourself and you're becoming. It's an interesting thing. Like this never used to be who you are is how I'm for someone here. So like this is such a departure, and I think that what you're demonstrating here is actually like important. I think like somehow that this is a preferred route is what I'm hearing, to be like more internal, more alone, right? Like unplugged, like simplified, like quiet, mindful, emotional. For someone here, this intuition is like just wanting to come out. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what is needed. Someone somewhere may need to be reminded that like the internal world someone might not be wanting to look at here. Someone needs to be reminded that this is where all the answers are. Because you have like such a highly like kind of anointed kind of message here, I feel like it's so important that you lean in this direction for whoever you are. Because you see that it creates more of this like on the other end, and like that's the energy that wants to find you, but at the same time you're creating it. So you're comfortable creating it. You're creating more love wherever you are at all times. So there's nothing that I think that you seek, there's nothing that you desire, require. Like it's eerie a little bit is what I'm hearing, because maybe not eerie, but it's just a little bit like love. I'm so glad that love just came out, because like how could it be eerie? But it's like an eerie feeling to sit there. 1818 on the timer. I saw like in the quiet place of like eternal love, but maybe this is what you're feeling now. When you're of service, you feel love. And like, wasn't it the energy that you sought was love, and then it's the same energy that you resist is love, and love is the same energy that you create. You create more love. And so like this is so interesting to me. I'm seeing like a waterfall of love that's endless. And I'm like not quite sure if I can see where it's coming from. But I have a feeling I know. And I have a feeling you might too, for whoever this message is for. Everybody say love. Discover. Get ready to be discovered, baby. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You're addicted to service. Which might be the title of this video. I don't know. I don't know yet. Alright guys, thanks so much for being here for another reading. That was interesting, and I love the energy that came through on it, and I kind of love how this waterfall that you're just pouring into, kind of like, whoa, some Splash Mountain shit, into this like, just wellspring. Like, I'm just seeing like a beautiful valley, like fucking Land Before Time, with the dinosaurs and the earth just thriving. This is that ancient intuition. Like, I'll leave it there.